Are you interested in winning these $700 Travis Scott Jumpman Jacks? All you gotta do is subscribe to our YouTube channel, Reshoevn8r, and comment down below your favorite Travis Scott sneaker of all time. We'll be running this giveaway for the entire month of May. Good luck, everybody. Let's go! Do you fear wearing your sneakers because you don't want them to turn yellow or experience heel drag? Well, this video is for you. I'm gonna show you the best method to protect your soles using Reshoevn8r Sole Shields. In today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how to protect your shoes from wear and tear, prevent oxidation, and ultimately protect your investment using Reshoevn8r Sole Shields. Now, before we get started, if you're new here, I'm Vic, and I've been working with sneakers for the last 14 years. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the bell to be notified every time we drop new content and giveaways. Today, I'm gonna be working on the April SB Dunks with the beautiful clear blue soles. Over time though, these will turn yellow, but with some Sole Shields, it'll help prevent that. Now, applying Sole Shields is a very simple process. You just need 4 things. Reshoevn8r Sole Shields that come with alcohol prep pads, a pen or marker to trace it out, some scissors to cut out the Sole Shields, and a heat gun to apply the Sole Shields. The first thing you want to do is make sure your soles are as clean as possible before applying the Sole Shields. If your soles are dirty, make sure you use a thin bristle brush with some solution to get the soles as clean as possible. Take your time doing that step and get all the grime from the crevices out. That'll help the Sole Shield adhere to the soles a lot better. In this case, we're working with a brand new sole, so we don't have to worry about that. However, we are going to be using the alcohol prep pads to wipe down the sole. I've been touching the sole a lot with my greasy fingers. All of that plays a role into the Sole Shields not adhering properly onto the soles. So let's do that step now. Off camera, I already did the process on the left sneaker. Now I'm going to show you guys how to do it on the right shoe. All right, soles are all prepped. Let's start applying the Sole Shields. What you want to do is put the paper back on the top side, put the shoe right on top of it, line it up right in the middle so you have plenty of room. Then with your pen, you're going to want to outline the sneaker. Be very careful with this step if you're using a marker. You can easily get marker on the sides of the soles. If it's permanent, it's not going to come off. That's why I like to use a pen for this process. I like to leave a little wiggle room so when I cut it out and apply it onto the shoe, some of it could wrap around the sole and it holds up a lot longer that way. Depending on how you trace a shoe, you may want to cut on the line or outside the line. In this case, I already left myself some wiggle room, so I'm going to cut right on the line. Got the Sole Shield perfectly cut out. I'm gonna peel the backing and apply it onto the shoe. For this step, I like to put the shoe on my lap for better control. You kind of only have one shot at this. I like to start in the back and work my way to the front. I'm gonna go ahead and peel it and go from there. Sole Shield is applied onto the shoe. As you can see, all around there's a little excess so it can wrap around the shoe. Now for this part, I am going to be using a heat gun to apply heat. I get a lot of questions asking if you could use a blow dryer. Yes, you could use it, but it doesn't give off enough heat. The Sole Shields won't last as long and it'll peel right off. I recommend using a heat gun every time. You need heat in order for this to work. Now using the heat gun can be a bit dangerous, but it's all about the technique. You want to go back and forth, about 3 or 4 inches away from the sneaker. Don't get too close or stay in one area because that will burn the shoe. Once the whole Sole Shield is nicely heated up, you're going to want to start pressing down on it all around. For this process, I like to use my fingers. If you don't have metal fingers like I do, you can use a microfiber towel to press down on it. For this process, take your time. It's going to be very repetitive, pressing down on it, applying more heat, pressing down on it. You want to make sure the Sole Shield's inside all the little grooves. The Sole Shields wrap around the sole nicely and inside this pocket as well. Just take your time and apply enough heat. sole shield is perfectly applied onto the shoe. I went back and forth several times. This process took me about 10 minutes. I even used the little scissors to get inside the little grooves because it's really hard to with my finger or the towel. As you can see, I did a great job cutting out the sole shield. All around the sides, it's very consistent. It doesn't show too much. On the inside, if you guys want to be picky about it, the sole shield is showing more than the rest of the sides. All you gotta do for this is use a sharp blade to slice it off. You want to apply enough pressure to cut the sole shield, but not too much where it's gonna cut into the rubber. Good to go with the sole shield application. This is a lot easier than you think. While we're protecting the shoes, we got the soles covered. Now let's take care of the uppers. We do have some leather, mesh, and some suede on the sneaker. These are delicate materials, not so much the leather, but the suede and mesh. When you spill something on it, sometimes it sets and stains. So I'm gonna spray some Reshoevn8r water and stain repellent all over the uppers. So I'm gonna go outside and spray a nice even coat all around. For this stuff to work perfectly, you gotta spray 3 even coats. Spray one, let it dry for 30 minutes, go back outside, spray another one, wait again, spray, and that should do the trick. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up on this episode of Shoe Care Academy. I got these brand new 8 Nike SB Dunks, fully protected, soles and uppers. They're ready to be worn. These are my size, so as soon as this video's done, I'm putting them on feet, wearing them every single day for the next few weeks, try to get them as dirty as possible so we can come back to another Shoe Care Academy episode and show you the proper way to clean up these dunks. Comment down below which pair in your collection you would apply sole shields to. I'll pick 3 lucky winners and I'll send each of you a free pack of Reshoevn8r sole shields. Good luck, everybody. This is Vick Almighty. I'll catch you guys on Monday. See you guys.